Yo, the caster thing messed up for you? For me, it just froze everything. I'm out. I'm gonna leave and rejoin. Wait, are they moving though, the guys? Oh, okay. I just thought my thing was frozen. Yo, what kind of sponsorship would you be down to get? Because I'll try to get you some sponsorship. There you go, now they're what kind of sponsorship? Like Razer, Cheese Gaming, no scope glasses. Razer? Okay.
Back end, well,
there you go, now they're talking.
Amazing performance, especially out of JChem. And whilst these players are getting ready, though, we have to catch up with some of your favorite players from the tournament.
Of course, of course. Throw a flashbang. Affirmative.
Oh yeah. Another back. Yeah, I'll try to get you over there. Wait, are you? Could you stream? Cause I could probably get you like yeah.
I'm throwing a flashbang. Flashbang.
Oh, I can help you.
Who's your favorite player, James?
Can you pop up
How do we break that, James?
It looks like he's not getting paid enough, Dan.
Yes.
He does look very skinny. Where's someone used to
See his panda. Yeah. I've seen Bao getting lasered as well. That is mad. Yeah. Well done to you, sir. May your moist going to be trained that G2
Yes.
for G2 cash was a must win, and indeed they did win, and they won it in strong fashion. Virtus Pro, will they keep their heads? Neo looks focused. And this is a dangerous map for G2, but also it's a dangerous map for Virtus Pro. We've always pointed out G2. They had this map vetoed against them in many matches actually. Obviously Virtus Pro being one of them. The problem with Virtus Pro is on G2 side. Very, just like Virtus Pro did with the AWP on cash. G2 are very capable of the same thing, although we've seen more dedication from the European spots, and more strength from Jacob on this new lineup. So now we'll have to see if they will have a new style and a new approach on train of the ops and the roles on their CT side.
The problem for me here is that the real struggle is going to be hard. They hit damn hard when it comes to just butchering that CT defense, and that is where G2 are just going to have the hardest struggle, because that is their weakness. That's something that they would have been working on. Train is one of G2's favorite maps. They try to choose it at every given opportunity. And we are about to see why. We're about to jump into this pistol round. Virtus Pro and G2 here. Map number 2. Can Virtus Pro bring it back here on Train? It's going to be good.
Yes.
It's going to be good. Well, Virtus Pro will be starting on the T side, so this is their opportunity to do as much damage as possible, as G2 did for them the round prior. The bomb is heading over towards Ivy, which is going to meet Fox. Actually, we should give the game away pretty quickly once it's spotted. There's a 4-man hold here for the G2 team on A as well. They're well positioned. Fox, the smoke comes down there, and Fox is going to move away. So with this position coming in down Ivy, until maybe it's too late.
Yeah, look at this, just moving all the way. This is a pretty old school way to play this one, but look, they're losing members as they make that pilgrimage towards that B bomb site through CT. Michael is trying to stop them there from connecting. He gets pressed and Rain straight to Pasha, and now Michael goes in right now with short confidence in his teammates as they battle for this bomb site, and they will succeed. G2 surviving with 4 players. Virtus Pro's elaborate strategy there is not going to pay off, and G2. This is probably one of the most important rounds in this entire map for them, because they need that good CT start, as I said.
It was a great idea. You can see Virtus Pro have been drilling leads for this major. Very nice denial of information with the smoke. The bomb carry got dropped though. I think it was Nia who went back for it, but he didn't get close enough, which delayed his rotation into B. Anyway, now it's G2. With the buy coming out, the Virtus Pro go for the force. 4 players with armor on the Virtus Pro side. Got those Tech 9s. These are 650. The rotation. Makelele looking for the spray, but doesn't want to run out of bullets here.
Really looking to go through. Every single player is bearing down in their position with the spray, and Jacob is going to find 3 with the P90. He's just managed to get the line coming in from the back, but he's got no comrades here to help him out. He's going to just back away and save the P250 because the round is clearly over. Snacks, he cannot get it done from this position, not even the mighty Snacks, and G2 will clean up that round. But Virtus Pro, the job was done. They got the bomb down.
Oh, look at this P90 Preston. I knew this was the replay. Oh, this is glorious, Dan. Absolutely glorious. So, Virtus Pro gonna spend a little bit of money, but save for the next round, of course. The economy is not where it needs to be. What is the play from them? This time it's together, moving. Maybe having a read on the play of Virtus Pro. They continue having their way. Makelele coming in with the fast play, but he's not going to get any frags. Fox goes down as well. Very fast advantage for Virtus Pro.
This is looking quite scary indeed. G2 here, they are struggling. Close this round. We've got lots of positioning coming in. Through with the P90, he gets 3 again. Jacob with the quad kill, the P90. Ray to try to clean up here. Just Neo left and he's gonna get it. But Jacob, this guy, he keeps saving G2 over and over again. That was amazing, and I'm sure that's going to be the replay here. That P90 spread. What's going on, James?
Dan, I'm salivating. Show me. Show it to me. Oh, yes. That is absolutely disgusting.
Here is where we end this.
That really looked very strong from Virtus Pro until Jacob just dived through the smoke with that P90. He's going to discard it now. As they die, and now the real weapons come out to play. All the AKs for Virtus Pro, all the rifles for G2 and Fox. With that AWP, might get the first in there, but looks like it will be Dennis, and he will lose the battle. Neo with a very key double, opening up towards the bomb site.
Could be a good opportunity for Virtus Pro to break G2 early on the buy of Virtus Pro, but they're not committing to the B bomb site here. We're seeing a full rotation from G2, which is going to leave them out of position as they come in to try to defend the A bomb site now. Connector's being smoked off, and this might already be a safe for G2, unless they can get some super fast frags as the bomb goes down. There's the first one. Fox, he's got the far ground now. Jacob coming in with a frag onto Neo as well. So evened up, and Fox has spotted one player dancing on top of a train. They've got a bit of time here. 2 of the 3 players with armor as well. Sorry, with the G2. See if G2 can do this.
First frag goes down to 12 HP. Given up, and you will get refragged there. But Stacks is good for it, as is Bialy, and Virtus Pro will secure the round despite some of the strength from G2. It feels like they're going from strength to strength. Virtus Pro are showing that they have a lot of shots here to be thrown onto G2 to save all of these rounds. I don't think we're going to see anything but a close game here. Virtus Pro fighting back already and crushing that G2 economy.
Very for the G2 counter-terrors. We'll have Rain with the Mag 7 and 4 CZs coming up. G2 almost opting for 4 CZs as opposed to PT50s on this particular close ranges at spray. Rain is headed towards the pop dog, but he will not get the early engagement there. Makalele the first to go down for the side. May have spotted the bomb towards T-main. Snacks indeed going to retreat now. Running for his life, does not want him to pick up the orb, but he's lost the bomb for his team now. There's only Dennis going down respectively.
Jacob's going to find himself, as he said, gets the critical damage onto Neo.
I want them to go on third map because I want you to get a case.
He'll pick up the AK as well. He'll pass the being quite low on it. Back in, the bomb will be recovered. Raised around the corner, he takes down Bialy. Now a one-on-one. That changes absolutely everything here for Rain and G2. Pasha, he's got to be very smart in this situation, so he does not get caught off guard, and he goes straight towards B. Smart move indeed. He will have a lot of time to get the plant in, but where is his opponent? Where is Rain going to be coming from? Looks like he's choosing to go up Pop Dog, through Secret, and down the ramp. Pasha is taking his time for the plant here. 30 seconds to get it down. He's looking for the first angle. Oh no, he's going to miss. Rain, he snuck by. Back towards A again. Oh, he's going to spot him, and he gets around the corner barely. 8 points of help on Pasha. Throws down the Molotov there. That will buy him quite some time. Rain is going to offer to go through Pop Dog, and he gets the shot onto Pasha. I don't believe it. Rain will save the round for G2. What a clutch there. 3 kills. G2 will re-establish themselves on the CT side. You can see the look on Pasha's face.
No, it's just like Bialy
was won by G2 and that is worrying.
Like they need to pick up their game. Like it's always that 1 or 2 guys that are doing good, but then you have the JKM that's doing very good right now.
But G2 just changing things, and that was, I mean, it all started
because 2 rounds they won because of JKM.
Bomb was left there. Snacks had to run away with the AWP. Then the Virtus Pros
Rip auto.
the bomb was on the wrong side of it. Didn't manage to escape.
Flashbang.
There we go.
Yeah.
Sniper coming out.
Dennis has an auto.
Now we go to the 4th position here, taken up by G2 in this round. Jacob's up by the electric box. He's alone though. Usually expect a few players there, but he does have support from Rangers with some of these sniper rifles. Looks like Virtus Pro want to set up a triple-pronged attack here. Pasha through Ali and the rest through T-Main and Pop Dog. So it's all about to kick off here on this A bomb site, it would appear. As Virtus Pro look to try to shut down this defense. Can they do it against
No, Cloud9, Sean Garrett does. Yeah.
Through the smoke, there's a good hold. Can't get the spray down towards electric box. We're going to have a bit of an opportunity for Virtus Pro, but it's going to disappear very quickly. Only his team getting a
Let's go. Yeah.
As well.
Like I said, if they keep playing like this, they're going to win.
Well. He was holding towards B, lower B with the auto snipers. Makalele on a train holding upper. Expect that will continue here as the auto sniper.
Ooh, JKM with the Mag 7.
4-round lead for G2 versus Virtus Pro, upon which the pressure is mounting.
I've never seen G2 look this good. I've never ever seen him look this good. This is the moment to bring out the performances, and that's what's happening. So the mag there on JKM as Virtus Pro are on the full.
If they keep playing this, they're going to be a deadly team in the semifinals.
JKM moving in close on Pop Dog. He might find himself a lot of players here if they decide to drop down, or if he decides to go for a very timely push. I wonder which it's going to be right now as Virtus Pro shuffle in Secret.
Snacks the one smoke to go to as Fusion high ground, and he's got the auto sniper as well. Down goes one play. He's been dinked down to 60. He will reposition. Makalele with the M4.
Yeah, they have no chance right now.
Has it taken down? Can they plant the
JK with a 2.
All wipes out. No damage done to G2. They continue to extend their CT lead.
Yeah, this is looking amazing right now for G2. Their economy's starting to really get out of control. And Virtus Pro need
Did you like do a team pick 'em on them on VP?
Ecos onto the CT side and start putting themselves back into the game. And well,
let's go.
Going to be full AKs here for Virtus Pro. A decent selection of utility, but still the auto sniper. I really wonder how much of damage
throw it flashbang,
as well as the
laying down smoke. I'm going
to get close to the mag once again.
That was a great flash into T-main as well. The CTs, generally speaking, get a stronger position, a faster position from connector facing T-main. then they don't have the AWP holding their position, then that's a great time to
Laying down smoke.
versus Pro from
Oh.
getting there as well. They're going to harass them up top, get the smoke down, and then move to a more passive position. Life not being made easy for Virtus Pro here. Back in the early stages of this new train, you see a lot of Michael charging out to you mainly.
I feel you some.
Cloud9 showed the way that's control of for the CTs. Rain's going to be the man. With support from Jacob to hold things down.
Makes a lot of sense as well. Rain and Jacob, the two Norwegian superstars,
They know where he
playing
is.
together forwards in that
Grenade
yard.
out.
It does look like Virtus Pro want to set up the same
Throwing
round.
flashbang. Incendiary out. Deploying flashbang.
They're just fighting their
Oh,
fight,
Neo
but
dead.
just
Neo
keep
dead.
going.
Yeah. Oh.
And there he goes, Neo trying to sneak away, and he will Jacob. The action
Oh,
is going
okay,
to begin.
that's
Patrick just barrel his way through Ali, finds the kill into Rain right now. That bomb site is well and truly under siege here from the Polish side. Virtus Pro are 3 versus 3 right now, but they have good positioning.
Yeah, next one I'm
What
adding
is
like
he gonna
100.
do
I'm
in
gonna
this
do it.
spot?
Bottom. So I want to get the gold
This bomb
one.
site that takes
So the next one is Katowice.
Bialy there,
Katowice.
close by the train, very sneaky position.
Come on, they can do
Taz
this.
is going to take down Michael Elliott and make Bialy's life a little bit easier, as he can be baited for. Shut down the remaining players.
Just
Taz
try to
knows
say
it,
the
and there
auto.
it is. Bialy finds Fox with that off angle, and it's just on Dennis. 13 HP and an auto sniper. He's going to decide to back away. Smart decision. There's not much he can do, and very patient and very strong round from Virtus Pro.
Indeed, we'll see. Yeah, Virtus Pro will pick up the AWP. Should the auto sniper go down, I never think it's a good idea to grab one of those on the T side, because if the CTs get hold of it again,
I think G2, they keep playing, they could actually win this major.
Ways, the crowd starts to roar here. A lot of support Virtus Pro, and they will need it.
But G2 is basically Kingwin, so.
Here we go.
But what
6-2,
team is
and
screaming now?
Right now we've got still the auto sniper left alive on Dennis, of course, because he saved it.
Right, gentlemen, this is it.
Too much damage right now, but he has been playing it towards B, and Virtus Pro's attacks have been centralized towards A. And I feel like we might see more rounds like that from them, where they wait out all the grenades of G2 on that CT side, and then they eventually decide to go for that late yard thing. And if you have some of one pop so it looks kind of similar to last time already, but Fox with the mix up there with the aggressive play, snaps down Bialy, and Rain goes in, finding an aggressive kill into key main. They're going to shut down this push before it can get going.
And G2 just holding firm, strong control, but not overextending at the moment, and that's causing problems for Virtus Pro. Only 2 rounds on the T side, and they are nowhere close to breaking the economy of the CT side just yet. Their money ranging between 2,000 and up for the most part. 3 players left for Virtus Pro, so their opportunity to execute will also be
Incendiary.
They need to win it also. They cannot afford to lose any more players. The counter
Oh, the timing, Neo.
He's not going to find the angle first. Makalele to take him down. Pasha to trade through the smoke, but it's 4 versus 2. The retake coming in for the CT.
This is going to be so hard right now. This positioning for this absolutely sucks.
Yeah, they're done. They're done.
It's going to go down to Fox. Pasha's got to get it done.
I feel bad for
Spray
you.
finds no target. Rain will eliminate him, and that's going to be the round there for G2 and Virtus Pro fighting the bomb down. They are reset again.
4 players surviving. So G2 will allow their economy to climb to 5k plus now. And again, Virtus Pro running out of rounds to win, let alone break the CT economy here. So things going really well for G2 at the moment. Next currently with only the 1 frag. Nobody on Virtus Pro above 5 after 9 rounds.
Roger.
This is actually looking very devastating for Virtus Pro. Could it actually happen? Could G2 actually take them down in 2 rounds? I don't think anyone ever would have expected quite a result as this. G2 rising to the occasion. J-Chem once again pushing himself around as the pistols are out here for Virtus Pro. And they want to go for the challenges, but once again, G2 slow the round down with their grenades.
Oh, Pasha.
Pasha finds himself the 1D.
Wait, yesterday, did you see the kill from Guardian on Cobble with the Deagle?
Indeed, his other AWP is a dealer.
Damn, like, can you stop thinking behind that?
Still arriving to make sure that gun isn't picked up. Mackay is with the AWP as well.
Yo, you just gave out your spot. They just screwed up that round.
Be finally taken down, but he's wasted enough time for his team, or has he? There's a man advantage now for Virtus Pro. Again, the pistols. Only Pasha has armor here. Barley picks up a gun.
They just have to take their time right now. They've got 50 seconds to play with. Dennis with that auto sniper is a completely monster. He's going to go aggressive. He'll find the bomber. That
One
is
on
the
one.
one down. Michael takes down Taz as well. It's a one-on-one now. Pasha, he's got Kevlar, he's got the AK, and he's against Michael. He's got the AWP.
Oh my.
Pasha is going to be just backing away and trying to play the bluffing game right now with Michael. Which way is he going to go? He's been in this position before last time.
Activating
Almost
bomb.
made it happen, but not quite. Can Michael stop him again?
Bomb has been planted.
The plant there on the other side of the train.
This is.
Michael creeps ever closer.
Let's go, Michael. Oh, the one tap.
The time and oh, what a snap from Michael. The reactions on this guy are unreal. And Pasha's going to go down. Once again, Pasha in this 1v1 clutch situation cannot deliver for Virtus Pro. And that cannot be a good feeling right now because G2 are so far ahead.
I feel like with all these clutches,
I want to get a drop so bad in case.
Setting the booth on fire.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
6-round lead for G2 on their CT side. And if you are a Virtus Pro fan, you've got to have your hands on your head right now.
Of course.
Wondering if they can bring this back. Never count them out though. The buy's coming out again. That plant will definitely have the full nades almost for Virtus Pro as well. 4 Molotovs on the side. We'll see.
I'm throwing a
how they use for them.
flashbang.
Many
Throwing
smokes.
smoke. Throwing grenade. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Fire in the hole.
The TTs get there faster than the team. The
Deploying
teams don't have the
flashbang.
money for the auxiliary anyway.
Throwing a flashbang. Flashbang. I'm throwing a flashbang.
Virtus Pro
Laying down the bomb. I'm throwing a grenade.
battles here found, and there are the frags coming in thick and fast.
Throwing fire.
Let's go, JKM.
Throwing grenade.
Once again, slowly but surely dissolving this defense of
Okay,
Virtus
this is
Pro
2-1.
on this bomb site, but 1 versus 2 now. Taz now the one in the clutch situation.
Incendiary out.
The rain's coming.
The timing.
He's going to get caught with a Molotov in his hand. Then there's the trade, however, and G2 continue their march. An expensive round for them, but they've got the money to cover it. Makalele is going to be the only one a little bit short with $4,100, so he may be lacking the nades on him.
But Dennis didn't buy
Straight for the AWP
auto?
once
What?
again. 2 diffused kits as well. We can see the Norwegians, Jake and
Move
Ryan,
it,
with
move it.
16 and 11 frags, respectively, leading the charge for the G2 side.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, this selection
Throwing
of
smoke.
from Virtus Pro is definitely a
Flashbang.
concern.
Throwing flashbang.
Now we're going to go for a
Fire.
bit of a slow round, perhaps, to wait out for the grenades.
Flashbang.
I'm
throwing a flash grenade
They
out.
might not expect it.
Incendiary.
The first shot. Dennis is going to try to back them up here. They're going to fall further back. They know they just have to delay and
Smoke.
hold on. They don't have to get the frags necessarily.
Yeah, I know that. I know they lost it, but I'm surprised he didn't buy another one.
Taking connector.
Grenade out.
That's what he's going to really win around like this.
Yes.
Dennis made a really good decision there. He went up top. He got more.
Deploying flashbang. Laying down smoke.
Now they're moving to more
Incendiary out. Flashbang.
Yo, he lit a lot of them for this easy round.
Jake and Dennis going to go down. Trade's coming in, but it's going the way of Virtus Pro. Only Makalele remains, and he's out of position on the wrong side of the field.
There's Smack creeping through the dealer of death, the harbinger of death here, as Michael just backs away. He knows he's not got much of a chance there. They've spotted him, and there's 4 very angry Virtus Pro. They are not done just yet, as Michael is going to go down to Pasha, and there is still hope here for Virtus Pro. They'll pick up another round. There's still 6 on the deficit.
Yeah, but
which is
Virtus Pro has
definitely
3
a
times
very
the
harrowing
round
result,
you.
but they can get through it. They are Virtus Pro after all, and G2, they are really struggling on the money right now. They don't have a buy. So, with those
We are
pistols in
on
place,
command,
they might decide to just go for some aggression. Let's see how Virtus Pro handle this, because they should be reading the economy of G2 pretty well, so they should understand, okay, they should be able to have pistols at best. This is how they play against this round, and they'll execute their defense strategy. Some teams like to make them fast rounds, like Virtus Pro are indeed putting some pressure on the in
Okay, that was
to
not
try and hold
good.
things down here. It's going to be a 2-man cleanup of IV. Could be a 3rd one coming close in the name of Makalele. Jacob's going to make it armor. We'll see what he can do. If Virtus Pro can bring this back to a nice, it doesn't look so terrible, but Jacob with that AK going to get traded by Taz. 2 versus 2. Taz and Taz. There's the first one. Down goes Taz. Down goes the bomb. Looking for the
If Neil wouldn't pushed up, he could have got
finally taken
Pasha.
down from the back. Virtus Pro survive.
That was scary. That was a really scary moment there with that Deagle. He had the perfect engagements for it as well. And we've all seen those rounds play out. So 9-4 now the score as Virtus Pro climb back. It's a hard climb, but they are making it so far. Double up in play on the T side.
Yo, what rank are you?
They're getting serious there with this AWP. They're going to be up against just the series of rifles And
Nice.
not many grenades as well, so G2 finally starting to look a little bit weaker than what they have to actually defend with. But it's really changed
My
the
main is
pace of the ball.
MG2.
G2 has the smoke though, but it could nullify the if they are faster.
I know. I said it. Means you can do Overwatch.
Indeed, Rain is coming in with Max 7. Snack's going up with very bad timing there. Rain's just begging for a frag. Gonna be teased, leaving Snacks with 60 HP. Things are gonna be a bit awkward for Virtus Pro now, as there are still a lot of smokes on the G2 side, and with 2 orbs going for the push, this may be difficult for Virtus Pro.
That's a really cool play from Rain too. He's going to smoke off teammates, and he's kind of playing against potential pop flash aggression. So he wants to use that man. He doesn't want to back away. And the pop flash aggression is very possible for Virtus Pro. They feel like that could be the best way to make a frag, as they know Rain is there with the Max 7, and they slowly creep into some angles. They're really just
I could help you try to rank up. I could queue up with you.
These Virtus Pro trying to play for the picks here. But how long will they wait? 40 seconds on the clock now as they try to creep into the B bomb site. Both teams just holding angles at the moment. You saw a two-man hold of
Throwing flashbang.
They're looking for first engagement, but it will go the way of Dennis. Dennis really gets hit by Ali. Definitely still needs a plant here. Holding that hot dog. There's 2 frags for him. Only Fox remains now.
Against 4 players with the FAMAS, his chances are slim to none to do much damage here. We saw, I think it was Michael in this position previously, just left with nothing to do. And Virtus Pro, they're going to win another round here, so they're really starting to bring it back. And they're going to still have to have a monster CT half, but they're giving themselves something to
G2 had like 20% chance of winning.
To that third map, that Mirage. And I think I actually favor Virtus Pro quite a lot in Mirage. So
that's what I said. I should have bet on them.
G2, they are still in a good position when it comes to morale, I think, because these guys are having the tournament of their lives.
They are looking to shock the world here, and the world is definitely tuned in. Almost 700,000 of you at the moment. So, Virtus Pro, can they take this to 9-6? If so, then I don't know which way this map is going, Dan. We've got the force buy coming up for G2 in the last round. We've got double Max 7, double Scout. This is a very unique buy versus triple AK double AWP.
I know, right? It's hard to really see how this is going to go. Those scouts, Michael and Fox, it's going to be quite interesting. Fox can take some big risks with these. The 2 players playing. Taz is there. He's going to have the AK in tow, and that's shaking him down. There's another player, but there's no peek for the refrag coming in just yet. And Rain is going to find himself a frag aggressively towards Ali, so it's going to be evened up here, and Taz is quite low. So G2 still have opportunities here to try to preemptively get ahead of the push.
Let's go!
Attack can come in, and Dennis with the mag is going to take down Neo. He's still a huge roadblock here for Virtus Pro to try to eliminate. They don't want any of it. They're going to fall back to Pop Dog and try to A-site instead, and that could work out. But Dennis is here with the Scout. He gets the first tag, and he gets the second one. Snacks it down. There's 2 players left for Virtus Pro, and they try to get onto that site, but it's so difficult here. G2 are fighting like rabid animals with these weapons that are less than...
There's barely any help. Come on.
The connector now. Dennis is gone. It's all on Bialy. He'll find the back of Rain. Mark Lely now needs to come in. But where is he? Bialy has absolutely no idea where Rain could possibly be with... Mark Lely could possibly be with that scout. Bialy just trying to check all the corners here. Dropping him. It was Steamy. Misses the shot. Pulls out the USP. Bialy is going to play it straight backing away. And there goes the challenge. And he's going to get it done. 9-6 Virtus Pro coming back from quite the deficit. 4 rounds in a row to give themselves an opportunity to force this to the 3rd map in this second half of Train.
You can see Bialy there feeling the pressure. Relieved to take that round over the line there. And they will need every one of those 6 rounds as they go into what could be a very difficult CT side. G2 with a 3-round advantage at the moment. They've had many of the frags, and you can see Snacks there on a T side with only 3 kills so far. The whole team is going to have to represent. They need 10 rounds on their CT side. Of course, they'll have to try and manage their economy as well. But first comes the pistol round. We have G2 winning the first pistol round of this match, and Virtus Pro, if they can get a good momentum going with that pistol round and 2 anti-ecos here, evening up the score, then this is anyone's game.
Some of the emotions we saw from this matchup have just been phenomenal. I mean, watching Pasha's face after the 2 times when he wasn't able to get the clutch in, I mean, I was very scared for Virtus Pro at that point because that kind of weight on your shoulders and feeling like you're not delivering for the team can really weigh down and bear on your performance. But again, it's the sign of a champion and an experienced player to be able to battle through these moments, to to let your team lift you. And that's that kind of experience. Virtus Pro have that in spades. They've got such an experienced lineup, and well, this is really anyone's now.
Speaking of spades, Dan, G2 will be looking to bury Virtus Pro in 2 games, not 3. I'm sure they don't want to take this to Mirage. We are 30 seconds away from beginning.
Oh, it's Mirage, the next
both
match.
these teams with their final thoughts on their approach going into this pistol round. They both know how important this is. If G2 can take this pistol round, they could maybe make it a 12-6 before the buy comes in from Virtus Pro, and then that might be too much to ask from the Polish side.
It's so hard to ever count Virtus Pro out. They are such a championship level team, and for G2 to even come this far is just so shocking to me.
Oh, did you get auto disconnected? There's a connection problem. Auto disconnected in 14 seconds. You got it too? Okay, that's weird. One sec. Ooh, VP only won the one round. Might just disconnect me. Might just watch it from the home screen. Yeah, I might just watch it from the. Ooh, yeah. Oh, let's go Fox. Nice. I know one of my friends has 669 cases.
Laying down smoke.
Fine.
Yo, you still here?
So this is over to get more pressure to slowly bully. They really want to pick before they go in. We've got Michael using
Grenade out.
He can try to do that for them.
Oh,
There will come a
no,
time
I'm okay. I can
eventually
still
they
see it.
will
I'm all
get picked
good.
or not. And so they're not showing themselves to
It's just a bit small of a screen.
They're playing very passively, which means that G2, when they eventually want to go in, they should be able to get.
No, I like to watch the streamers because it shows like really
Decoys
good.
out.
But Snacks on that vantage point out the balcony, this can be an issue. But look at this, there's nobody
Throwing
spotting
flashbang.
out
Flashbang.
here for Virtus Pro. They'll have no idea that
Incendiary.
so far up. He could really just crush this round.
Throwing smoke. Flashbang.
Looking at front of him, he's being distracted. What's when he's being taken down from the Can he hold the fight now? He's got so many places to look. Another frag coming in for him, but Fox will trade. 3 versus 2, advantage to G2. They've got the bomb, but has anything done though? Might be smoked off there. Neo now will be the man to run distraction, and now Taz needs to capitalize on this.
That's not good. They both barely have any health.
Fast before they
Coming in, he might get a drop on Michael Ellie. Yes, he will. Michael Ellie goes down, hits the full cold. There is Neo, goes in to try and help him out. It's just Rain with 5
Defusing.
It's going to be a tough one. He's going to support Taz. Looks for the shot, and Taz is going to get it done. Both frags to clean up, and that's going to be the defense there. Virtus Pro, they keep themselves alive in this one. There is still hope for Virtus Pro.
And they will run around the map and collect the poise. You can see Taz picks up the AWP. Neo seems he's opting to retain the M4 as opposed to an AK. But again, only 2 players survived the Virtus Pro, so despite them winning the rounds, 1 round left from them and their economy is going to be in complete tatters, and G2 will know that. They still have a 4-round advantage here. They just need 1 round to take them over the line there and ruin that economy. But they're on the eco now, which is a great opportunity for Virtus Pro to try and get a bit of safety under that belt. They'll have to win this round and win it in numbers.
Yeah, we'll see what the players for G2, see if they will use those numbers to good effect, as we do have
Throwing a flashbang.
No, 2 Kevlars actually, JChem and Fox. But what kind of
Grenade out.
right now? We've got shots from range there from Taz on the ball train. Still alive. He will go down eventually though. And we've got the frags coming in from Snacks now as well.
Throwing grenade.
That's really one of the issues with this bomb site.
This is
You're
not
just so
good for them.
susceptible to getting grenaded down. Exactly what happens. We get that 12-9 scoreline as Virtus Pro win the round. They prevent the bomb from going down as well, which is a huge plus. And now G2 will have their bye.
Indeed, so another key round for Virtus Pro. Right, at this point, they are maxed down if you are just joining us, and G2 continue to enjoy their lead, and they will continue to keep up the pressure.
Throwing flashbang.
As they go for a fast play, we've got a lot of people running towards the pop dog area. In fact, the entire team is going there on the T side.
Grenade out.
So
Flashbang.
it could be a fast
Laying down
play
smoke.
to try and break Virtus Pro, try and take them by surprise. Taz with the timing smoke there towards the ramp down into B. May slow things here for G2.
Ooh, that's not good for Virtus Pro right there.
Now,
2 versus 5.
to double back pop dog is definitely very real because I think they know
Throwing a
it.
flashbang. Throwing smoke. Throwing fire.
Yeah, but they're just going to go straight in right now. Taz, he just has to delay.
Incendiary.
All over in this round, Virtus Pro. But so far, they are really slow to push this fight. They haven't even got the bomb down just yet. They really need to push forward. Taz is still alive in there.
Incendiary out.
Helping Virtus Pro immensely getting onto the bomb site. And here we go.
Throwing a flashbang. Laying down
Coming in
smoke.
right now onto G2 as the fight is straight to them. Trades coming in now. 3 versus 3. G2 Esports trying to hold on right now. Dennis making it happen. Michael Ellie finds another frag, dropping Snacks from atop the train. And he gets Neo as well. Michael Ellie with the triple kill. And that's 13-9. Virtus Pro have finally lost that round. And just as you mentioned, their economy is in a really sore state.
Indeed, the only thing going for Virtus Pro is that they can get some semblance of a bye because of that extra round they got before losing this one. But Makalele, again, with a great individual performance, causing huge problems. So we start with an AWP on Neo, and we go down to a 5-7 on Taz with a cameo from
Grenade out.
on Snacks. That's the situation Virtus Pro are in. G2 are headed towards 16 rounds here. Can Virtus Pro slow them down?
Flashbang. I'm throwing a grenade.
Find himself an engagement. It's not going to go his way though.
I'm throwing
Neo with the AWP. Will he
Throwing
get any clear
smoke.
shots with these guys? They're slowly fighting in at the moment. Neo hits the first shot. Box there to support him. He will take down Jacob as well. So things not going too badly here for Virtus Pro, but there's still much more work to be done.
Yeah, they only have the one rifle still on Neo. It's going to be a bit of a risk to try and grab the rifles for Pasha. Left to try and hold things down here towards Ivy. Getting tagged a little bit by Fox, and he will have to retreat just a little bit. There's a lack of information towards B as well. Neo going to spot, see what's going on there. The member of G2 are looking to pressure towards taking more tags, but he's still alive, and that's really important here as a trying to fight for this fight now.
Neo, he hits another shot. That's so key. He's now back around the train now, looking for the next players. He's now alone. Can he get it done? He's getting tagged down immensely. He's got almost no health left at this point. Nate's sailing over the top right now, but these players are very healthy. 30 seconds to pump the bomb. The smoke. He spots Dennis just for a moment. Oh, he hits the shot. The bomb is down on the train now. Fox has to go and collect that. And Neo is going to try to make this happen with his AWP. He's got the smoke there on his and he finds the shot! Neo is going to clutch it for Virtus Pro with 4 frags. Unbelievable display there.
Now look at the money for both sides. This is getting really difficult for both teams here. G2 averaging around $3,000. They have a 3-round advantage for now. Do they choose to keep up the pressure? They will be well aware that Virtus Pro will be in financial difficulty. Only one player surviving.
They just got destroyed there.
Unbelievable play there by Neo. Makaleli is not the only person who's in clutch on this map.
Smoke.
I cannot believe that. It's so amazing. The amount of pressure with the AWP in that position is unreal. Pro, more money they can clean up, and Stacks is getting them nice in there. 3 quick kills for him, and Pasha wants a piece as well. In comes the M4 and Ali, and now Dennis is bobbing up and down from that box, but this is not going to be a good time for Dennis. Virtus Pro back in, James. They are back in.
Perfect timing. 5 players.
Oh no, come on, just G2 just finish it off.
They are, well, they've closed the gap to only 2 rounds here. And look at that. All these players butcher there. Putting on the G2 though will be back on the buy. They have the 5 AKs coming out. Virtus Pro will of course be on the buy. More lanes than they had previously. Snacks will continue with the nice opportunity for them to close the gap even further.
Snacks is just going in right now, and Neo comes in. The Arlie is with him as well. This fight is massive from Virtus Pro. They're going to completely clean up everybody from G2. There is no one left standing after that aggression. And right now, we've got that instant pause. G2 know what's happening.
The momentum is real for Virtus Pro right now.
Virtus Plow has been activated down, and Makalele is trying to steal keys, trying to ruin this momentum. Pause comes in.
That's the Virtus Pro, I know.
The money averages 2,500 on G2. They have to assume that they're going to lose this round as well. Virtus Pro are beyond the point where their economy is going to be broken in the coming rounds. So now, what is the play from G2? They have to talk about the round after this one and see what's going to take them over the line. How they can slow down Virtus Pro here. How they're losing lives, losing control of this map. They did so well. They started so well, but Virtus Pro are never a team you can count out.
They are not done. They are not done. They are done when they say they're done, James. And right now, they are fighting within an inch of their lives, but that's all they need. These guys are getting really close right now, and all the momentum. That aggression was actually just incredible, because that was also a round where G2 decided to play really fast, and they haven't had a lot of rounds where they're insanely fast like they were there out of the yard. But the pace from Snacks and Biardi there in the flank from Pop Dog was massive. So G2, just trying to get a plan together for the following round. Virtus Pro should be able to take this one pretty clean against the pistols. And we should go to 13-13, and then we're going to really see the plan from G2. And also, of course, Virtus Pro had time to consider what G2 might throw against them.
If Virtus Pro take this match, they are going to have nuclear levels of momentum going into Mirage, and that is going to be something to fear for sure. G2 on the eco here. Got a smoke and 2 flashes onto Rain. You're going to be looking for a plant here. They need as much money as possible.
Laying down smoke
towards the B bomb site. We should see the execute soon. Virtus Pro not going to get too aggressive, not looking for the information now, not going to give G2 an opportunity to one-tap them. Down goes the smoke and
Protest gonna get the spray in there with the AK. Coming right out for Virtus Pro, and they are going to cement their dominance by slapping down that eco round from G2. And now we'll get to see the plan. What did G2 talk about? What did they decide is the answer to break Virtus Pro right now? Because right now they're looking unbreakable.
Virtus Pro with 3 players now, almost on $10,000.
If they were playing the whole game, they wouldn't be losing.
Of the map, and they have all the money.
You gotta agree with me.
G2.
Throwing smoke.
Are you still here?
Throwing flashbang.
Onto their side.
Grenade out.
Looking like they're going to be throwing some smoke towards the A side. Is it going to be a fake again? You can see the bomb is
Laying
headed
down
towards
smoke.
the pop dog area eventually.
I'm throwing smoke.
The dynamic
I'm
duo
throwing a
will be
flashbang.
towards teammate Rise. In fact, just creeping in with no flashes, and he's got a bomb. Rise and makes his exit, and G2 going to fight back for it. Trades for both sides.
Okay, that was a good kill.
This is looking incredibly awkward. The forward position is there once more. And look at this, Jacob diving straight through the smoke into Taz's welcoming arms with that AK-47. Position as well, there's players all over the place. Pasha, but he's thrown this one, he's given them the advantage.
First Pro's
and he's
winning
gonna close! Pasha with both frags, the double is real. And right now, after all those rounds that he might be definitely a little bit deflated about previously, he's going to bring his team back into this one. 14-13 and Virtus Pro, they're going to bring themselves to an advantage. It's been a while since they
They need to win this round.
Plow is passing the Red Sea.
But the problem is Virtus Pro has a full good economy, like 12k and 5k and 7k.
They've got next to no nades. 2 smokes and the HEs, all they have to offer.
Roger.
Charging towards lower B at the moment with the AWP no less. No fear on this side.
Throwing grenade.
2 players heading towards Ivy. We might see a bit of a fight here. There's a bit of a gap in the smoke. I don't think anyone can see anything just yet. We're looking for some ruthless aggression of his own.
This is a very tense situation, one that planning to respect that will back away.
Throwing flashbang.
Just try to feel out what the play is from G2. What are they really going for here? It's the slower round from G2. They did find some success previously with the slower rounds. And there it is though, Neo finding an aggressive kill there.
Throwing fire.
A nice advantage for Virtus Pro, thinning out that push before it can truly arrive.
Laying down smoke.
It does look like G2 is like 2 players on alley.
Deploying flashbang.
Still that 2 towards the top with the bomb.
They're done.
Charlie is going to take both players down. What is the option now for G2?
Jacob and Makalele are all that remain. They have the bomb, but I mean, before those frags came in, they were out of position as a team to try and execute because of Virtus Pro's stronghold.
Rip, Tiny.
Makalele left alone versus 4 players. Again, there is so much money on Virtus Pro. It's not even about damage at this point. Virtus Pro headed towards game point here, looking to bring things back to 1-1, bring things back in their favor. Take these players to Mirage. Makalele trying to make his way onto the B bomb site now. Trying to get a plant. Not going to go down though. Neo with the Tech 9 to finish him off. Game point Virtus Pro.
Amazing comeback from Virtus Pro. How many rounds are they even strung together at this point? It is like 6 in a row, losing one and a bunch previous to that. This is looking incredible right now. They found this momentum. Where did they find it from? It looked like they were running on fumes for a moment, but they are right back in this one. We can see that everybody is performing right now. In fact, Snacks is at the bottom of the table. That really tells you a lot for Virtus Pro. And we've got 2 AKs, 3 Tech 9s. It's not a good look right now for G2 to try to save this down. And they're going to go for the aggression, trying to barrel down that yard.
Yeah, so that smoke coming in at a perfect time towards Pop Dog. I think there's one G2 player thinking about pushing through it, but they cannot afford to make any mistakes now. They cannot afford the risks, can G2.
Laying down
you can see they've got only 2 AKs here. Are they going to play for picks, or are they going to try and use these nades to execute? Neo is ready and waiting for them. He has support as well on the site from Taz, playing up close. Looking to
incendiary, throwing fire.
Down, slow down the
This is good, this is good. They can bring this to overtime.
Very good here for Virtus Pro. Looks like G2 have something to clear about. And it's just 2 left now. Panda and Biali, they're in. They're far away from the bomb, and they're getting pressured all over the place right now. Panda able to take a frag. Let's see where that came from. Looks like it's just on Pasha right now against 3 players. As his teammate Bialy goes down, and he's getting challenged by Michael Ayla. Snaps him down. There's 2 more players to find, though, as he starts to make it closer and closer to the bomb.
Let's go, come on. If they come in into overtime.
Back to Dennis. Too many angles to look through. And are G2 going to pull this to an overtime? Virtus Pro, they're still going to be able to get the buy-in. Absolutely so. They are rich at the moment. And this is going down, right down to the last round.
Oh, shit.
Virtus Pro literally going for the big guns. Pasha's picked up the auto sniper. Neo on the AWP.
Move it.
See how many guns G2 can muster now. Starting to exit. They will have...
Throwing a flashbang.
Yeah, there we go. 5 AKs coming out to the G2 side. This is what it comes down to. All the Molotovs from Virtus Pro as per usual. Can they make any use of it? Auto sniper looking towards team now as opposed to B. Where there is currently a solo hold from Taz. 4 players on A. Neo starting to rotate now with a certain timing. People
in the area.
The angle. Can he find any connections there? Double pick coming in from G2, but nobody down yet for either side.
Yeah, very tense stuff there, and no shot actually rattled off from Virtus Pro. And that's going to give some positioning here to G2. They're looking for the exit. Goes in from Pasha. Bialy goes for the peak. Oh no! Bialy straight away to Dennis. And Pasha is they're baiting him out.
Oh.
They're making this hard for Pasha.
Yep, they're doing
this.
this.
Going to take
You're going overtime.
Tactical prowess here from G2. It's magnificent stuff.
No. Come on,
right now. Neo is going to come in, but there's so much work to do for them.
See Fox now in a difficult position. Got Rain with him carrying the bomb. Taz moving towards the B site. And that's where the bomb is headed, but there's a potential flank coming in for G2 as well. They could take down Makelele. 3 versus 3. Who's going to find the angles? He's going to be the flank fight now. Side of the smoke, snaps to fall.
Yes!
Down to 10 versus 3.
They got back to momentum.
We are going to overtime.
Amazing stuff here, Virtus Pro. And G2, this is amazing. This is one of the most emotional matches I've seen as well from both sides. It means so much to both teams. And Virtus Pro, they did lose their first map. If you guys are joining us here, they need to take this second map to bring it to a Mirage decider.
You have to wonder who the momentum favors at this point. Virtus Pro strung 6 rounds in a row together, but G2 stopped them at the pip before they took it over the line there.
And you can see the picture of Taz here. Actually, the round where they should have won this was that push where they had like, what, 2 AKs and 3 Tech 9s? Just going for a B rush. Taz, he couldn't get any frags. It was his job to get those early frags to stop the push from being able to be held by G2. And so his teammates could retake it more easily. But he came up short in that one moment, that one key moment. And that now has allowed G2 to find themselves in this position to take it to an overtime.
G2 have overcome so much adversity in this tournament so far, and you look into their booth, they always look calm at every situation. Virtus Pro now the next team to be frustrated by G2, unable to take this map in normal time. The teams will continue on the same side in about 40 seconds, so we're going to see G2 continue on the T side. Can Virtus Pro
are you stressed out right now?
Momentum? Again, we're down to
a VP to win.
3 rounds per half, $10,000. If Virtus Pro go for some of those buys we saw in the normal time, the auto snipers, the AWPs, if they go for those buys and they don't go their way, we could look at a 3-0 half here for G2.
Yeah, it's a very...
I want G2 to win right now.
Mistress. And we'll have to see whether or not Virtus Pro can find something again, because they just faltered. They lost the momentum just right at the end, as you mentioned. So it's, as you said, it's so impossible to say who really is getting better right now, because both teams have had moments where the individuals have felt like they've let the team down or they've not performed to their maximum capacity. But everybody, generally speaking, is actually stepping up for both teams at the same time. So this is a very even in that sense. And here we go. We're going to kick things off into overtime here between G2 and Virtus Pro. And of course, this series is for a semi-final spot here at DreamHack Open Cluj-Napoca.
Roger.
This is for all the marbles. So Virtus Pro going all in on the first round. Double orbs coming out. Pasha and Neo looking to blow holes in the chests of the G2 players. Dennis will be on the AWP as well. Pasha gets the opening frag. Down towards the Ivy area.
It's going to be interesting to see how G2 decides to cover from that. They're down a man. It's hard to go for a pick-based play, and looks like Fox is going to go down as well, so they're getting picked off one by one. And if they didn't know what to do previously after going down to 4, well, it's going to get even more horrendous for them now. They've got to try to just explode out of the choke point and hope to hit the shots at this point, as they cannot. flashed in there. The spray comes in. He doesn't find his mark there. And that's a very curious situation. Even pulling out the knife for just a moment before deciding to back away safely. And he didn't take even a lick of damage there.
He should have just spotted Makalele pushing through Timo. You can see Bali holding the angle, waiting to embrace Makalele with cold steel. Is left on the clock here, and G2 continues to run out of numbers. Makalele and the bomb remain versus 5. Near to go down, but what else can he do here? Down 17 HP. Smokes all over the place. No nades though for Makalele, save for the flashbang. Won't be needed. Snacks to take him down. We'll see if that orb can be recovered. Indeed it can. Virtus Pro going through with 4 surviving.
So they are off to a good start, and G2, it was all because of that first pick that came where Pasha through Ali. That was a really big moment for Virtus Pro there to get that early advantage, and then G2 just got a little down after that. Virtus Pro repeat that performance, or G2 decided to not chance the picking game and just go straight for the first. They've got full AKs, full utility, to do so. And if they really wanted to go for the straight-up challenges, it does look like that's what they're gearing up for. We're going to start to see all the nades soaring into the A-bomb site.
Indeed, but will it be a fake again, or will it be a commitment?
I'm throwing a flashbang. Incendiary! Flashbang! I'm throwing a flashbang.
Coming into to stop the flat, the Molotov. Through the smoke towards the A side.
Yes,
On the flank though, but can he get there fast enough? Going down towards the ladder. Tight spot with AWP. Can he find any connections though? Looking the wrong way, Reigns taken out.
He'll make his way through Pop Dog for the rotation. He's going to eliminate J-Chem and create some space and distraction for Neo to get into the action with AWP to retake this bomb site against the players with the north. Fast I could come up with, that's for sure. And he's going to find the first player and falter, and so will Taz. And that is it. G2, they'll win a round as well. 16-16 now as both teams go 1-1. But who's going to get that third round for the first half?
And both teams have the money to go for the full buy in this round, and Fox, I can only assume, has bought an auto sniper by accident, and he's thrown it on the floor and opted to go. Oh, that could have, well, who knows what impact that might have had. He thought he was going to AWP there, not feeling comfortable enough with the also 5 AKs to G2 in the final round here.
See what they have to show for themselves. The previous round, Virtus Pro had a lot of aggression towards Secret. This time it's going towards Ali, and there's nobody really there. They have the extra yard, but the flank could be very quick and brief. They're set. Patrick in the flanking position as the execute comes in. Patrick could be very key indeed. His teammates to slow down the push in the yard area. We've got Patrick, great marking point, he's going to drop down. The distraction has been caused here. Patrick's getting closer and closer to the flank right now, as Jolly is just stuck in the smoke at the moment. And this is a fantastic Pasha. He will strike, and there it is. So will Taz. He will back away Virtus Pro. Trades in. Taz over the top of the train. He'll take down both players, and that'll be the defuse as Virtus Pro will win both or 2 rounds of the 3 of the first half of overtime.
The smallest leads Virtus Pro take into the second half. G2 must win all the rounds, otherwise this is going to be a lost map or a second overtime. So there's another 2 minutes here for these teams to have a discussion, consider their approach in the second half. Again, I don't know if Virtus Pro feels some momentum after such a short half, taking the last round there. Looks like both camps are pretty tense at the moment.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be very difficult for them to understand how to actually approach these rounds, because they've played so many rounds against each other at this point. It's hard to really say, okay, this works for sure, because both teams have tried a lot of different setups and strategies. G2, generally speaking, the pick-based play it's worked for them sometimes, and sometimes it hasn't. There's no real solution here for either teams. It's going to be interesting to see what they come up with, because maybe they feel, maybe we'll see from from Virtus Pro when they switch sides onto the T side that they'll have a real answer to the G2 defense and vice versa. But right now, are there any players that you feel like are particularly standing out? Because I mean, honestly, for me, it feels like everybody is starting to deliver here for both teams.
Yep, everyone is representing for both sides at the moment. I do wonder what would have been had Fox picked up the AWP there, but we will never know. Now the question is, what kind of CT half are we going to see from G2? What are they going to buy in the first round? You saw Virtus Pro went all in with 2 sniper rifles there in that first round. Will G2 do the same? Virtus Pro had great success surviving with 4 players, which gave them the economy in the final round. Will the same happen for G2, or will they have a harder time of it? We will find out very shortly. Almost time to start what could be the final half of map 2. Again, map 3 will be Mirage if it goes that far. It's in the hands of these 2 teams as to where it finishes.
All right, as he'll be switching the teams very shortly now as the countdown reaches 0. And, well, here we go. Things are going to be starting to kick off here. I think everybody needed a little bit of a break. I definitely needed a bit of a break there. But it is time to get straight back into the action here after we've had a bit of a breather. And
let's do this. Get back in time for chow.
Keep the momentum going after those 2 rounds, or the GC will fight their way back. They've chosen an auto sniper onto Dennis.
Throwing flashbang.
Picked up the AWP.
Smoke.
Just the AWP for Neo on the side of Virtus Pro.
Okay, so nobody going towards Ivy for Virtus Pro. Looks like they're headed either for a fake through the windows.
Grenade out.
That's what it is. Oh, Maffei gets taken. Maybe he doesn't need to. Looking for a third frag. Barney cannot escape. That's the bomb as well. 4 versus 2 as he looks to even things up once more.
Laying down smoke. Fire.
Actually made this really work for his team. He will get the trade in, but he's alone on 1 HP. Wow! Got onto J-Chem. He does find it through the tracer fire, and well, it will still be the victory there for G2, and maybe they'll feel a little bit regretful that they pushed Dennis, pushed him into a corner there.
G2 managed to salvage the dropped auto sniper there. This is brutal. This is why I call it Rick Flair down. It's the dirtiest player in the game. 3 frags there for Dennis, and he takes G2 back to even kill versus Virtus Pro. What is the approach from the VP side this time? Looks like Cash is setting up to throw nade in towards the A side, but Virtus Pro heading towards B and popped off.
Grenade out.
Up in the yard from the yard from J-Chem again, as we have the smoke down. So this should slow down the play a little bit. Dennis can see he's still looking towards that B-bomb site with the auto sniper, and that is actually where Virtus Pro have decided to occupy themselves.
Throwing smoke. Throwing grenade. Flashbang. Incendiary.
That's why he chose this. You can stand to this execute. And all of his teammates start to push in, and they cannot take the yard again. These 2 are doing a fantastic job. Where is the fight here? It's just Pasha. It's just Pasha left. A nade sailing in from J-Chem, and that is 2 rounds off the bat from G2.
G2 now on match point. It's the final round. Look at the money on Virtus Pro. We have Bialy with 3,500. Neo's got 2K. This is going to be the hardest round potentially for Virtus Pro, and it could be the last round of the entire match here if G2 take it over the line. The auto sniper doing great work. Makelele doing great support work there, taking the high ground on the upper side of B. This time they've got 3 people headed towards Ivy, including the bomb. If that bomb is spotted there, that could cause a big rotation from G2. Fox with a good opening onto Bialy.
And it really starts there for G2. That's the advantage. And find something here, but Fox is still lucky. He hits the flick shot onto Pasha. What do Virtus Pro have to answer for this guy right now on Ali as the bomb is there on Taz by itself?
Yo, they're about to win.
Still looking for a way, and it's going to be snacks, but the trade is immediate there as Fox gets tagged. And a 4 versus 2 situation is certainly a really horrible one here for Virtus Pro. They need this round to stay in this to force another overtime, but right now it looks like G2 are about to take it over the line.
Neo has nothing but a P250. Taz in a situation where he must lost in Ivy. The match is lost. Neo has to win this duel. He'll take it down, but he's left with 20 HP. 3 versus 2 now. And he will rely on Taz to help him here as he's still only got the P250. He cannot reach the gun. Fox to take him down. It's Taz versus 3 here. His position may be unknown, but G2 are swarming the side. He's got 30 seconds to take things here. Fox down to 16 HP. He's got the nades flying through. There's Fox, and he will take the match.
Oh yes, they won.
Such an integral player along with the rest of the side. G2, a shocking 2-0 over Virtus Pro, who are sent packing out of this tournament.
I can't believe it. Virtus Pro eliminated here to G2 in the quarterfinals of DreamHack Open Cluj Poker. What a result, what a massive result, and what a storyline we're seeing here for G2.
Let's go, G2!
All these players,
Let's
the
go.
new rules, J-Chem, the new player.
I should have bet on G2. They had 18% chance of winning and they won.
G2.
That's what makes me a bit mad.
Looking like monsters. A very strong performance, a super strong, dominating performance on Cash, and they follow it up. Again, standing the tests on Train, taking it over the line over Virtus Pro, who had a late comeback, but just couldn't get it done all the way.
The test is only going to be harder and harder, though, in that upper side of the brackets. Envious lurking up there. So we'll have to see whether or not they can take it over the line against even harder teams and see how deep the run can really be from G2. At this point, I don't even know what they can accomplish. It seems like the sky's the limit.
Indeed, and as we said before, it's a very different G2 with just one change in the lineup that we've seen before. Again, Fox being a primary AWP now over Makelele as well. Everything looking very, very strong for G2. Lots of answers coming the way of Red Eye, I'm sure. He's going to be asking the questions on stage.